Hi, welcome to today's video. I'm showing you the perfectly wrapped stamp set, and I've been making these little treat boxes in preparation for my son's birthday party, and these are going to be something that the kids are going to take away with them as a little thank you. So I thought they were quite sweet. I've used the tiny treat boxes. And they are quite small, but they hold a surprising amount of sweeties inside. They're only just over, they're 5 centimetres by 5 centimetres. I think they're just slightly over that. And they come in a pack with 16 in it, so you get plenty in that pack. Where it's really thick acetate, so you really need to kind of really squeeze those edges first, just to make the box kind of go together properly. You really want all those creases just pushed down. I'm not doing a great job of getting the base in there. It will go. There we go. And then it will hold itself. There's no need for any adhesive or anything like that. It will just hold. And get the lid over. And although I'm using these for birthdays, I think they'd be perfect for little Christmas gifts or wedding favours or just a thank you. So I think they could be used for lots and lots of different occasions. The paper I'm using is the designer paper in the Brights. So it comes in a large stack of paper, all 12 by 12. I'm using the full 12 inches of the length, and then I'm cutting a 2-inch strip. And then I'm halving that, so you'll end up with two strips of 6 inches by 2 inches, which is kind of the perfect depth for then the box and the wrap round, as you will see in a moment. So I'm just going to put a couple of runs of the extra sticky tape to make sure it definitely holds on to that box. So I'm just going to start on the front edge. And I haven't creased it, I'm just wrapping it around the box, because I think wherever you try and crease the paper, inevitably it ends up not on the corner of the box where you want it. So when I'm doing this kind of thing with a box, I do find it easier just to push the paper around the box rather than try and preempt where the creases should go. And then I'm doing another piece from the top of the lid wrapped right round to the base of the box, so that got a nice window in the front. You can see what treats are inside, and obviously you can still open the box, which is always helpful. So I'm now using the thin gold ribbon, which ties really nicely around the box. It's 1/8 of an inch ribbon, and it's got a nice white edging to it, so it ties in nicely with that clean kind of white and bright coloured paper. And it will also tie in with the lovely clips that I will be showing you as well. I'm just going to do a little bow on the top, and then you can snip off and tidy up the edges if you want to. I've just shortened them slightly. So I'll just set that to one side, and then I'm using matching ink. So I'm using the Bermuda Bay ink with the lovely dotty circle from the perfectly wrapped stamp set, and then I'm stamping up one of the flowers ready to cut out, again in the coordinating ink, and I'm using the combination of the sentiment, a big and then thanks, and I think the set's really nice for that, is that you can actually mix and match your sentiments to get quite a lot of different sayings out of it. I'm then using the 2-inch circle punch just to pop that out. And then I'm going to use my big bite hole punch, but a handheld hole punch, or you just want a hole in the top so that you can tie the ribbon through. So whatever you have that will do that. And then we're going to just cut out the little flower. So once that's cut out, I'm just going to bend it a little bit just to give it a bit of dimension, and just a tiny bit of glue just pop that on the edge of the tag just as a little accent, and then a little bit of sparkle in the middle of the flower. I've then used the thick baker's twine, so this is new in this catalogue, I believe. Yeah, the white is a new one. Just tying that together. And I'm going to pop that together with the gold and actually clip it on. I'm not tying it onto the box. So these clips are just lovely. I'm a bit of a stationery addict anyway, so these were right up my street. I'm going to pop that underneath there, and then just clip it together, so that'll hold it nicely. And there you have it. And I've done it in a couple of different colours. They're the girly ones with the flowers on. And then I've done a boy version as well with the star punch just in the gold, again, just to tie in with the ribbon and the clip. And that's it. Thank you.